Sorry for the clickbait headline because Mike Pence did not just drop a bomb. In fact, Mike Pence said this more than 4 months ago. But the reason why I wanted to share this today is because everyone, maybe not you, maybe not your friend, but everyone in the media and most people have forgotten that the 45th president of the United States, his vice president, is not supporting him. He's not supporting him. That's adding to a list of former administration officials, secretaries, and other Republicans. One major one who just came out, and we'll tell you about her in a minute, who are not supporting the former president, Donald Trump. Watch this, because I think the press and America has amnesia, because this is stunning.
Come as no surprise that I will not be endorsing Donald Trump this year. Look, I'm incredibly proud of the record of our administration. It was a conservative record that made America more prosperous, more surprised that I will not be come as no surprise that I will not be endorsing Donald Trump this year. Look, I'm incredibly proud of the record of our administration. It was a conservative record that made America more prosperous, more secure, and saw conservatives appointed to our course in a more peaceful world. But that being said, during my presidential campaign, I made it clear that there were profound differences between me and President Trump on a range of issues, and not just our difference on my constitutional duties that I exercised on January the 6th. I mean, as I have watched his candidacy unfold, I've seen him walking away from our commitment to confronting the national debt. I've seen him starting to shy away from a commitment to the sanctity of human life. And this last week, his reversal on getting tough on China and supporting our administration's effort to force a sale of ByteDance TikTok.
Why do you think he did that? Why do you think he had that reversal on that before we go, sir?
Well, I can't speculate on it, but what I can tell you is that in each of these cases, Donald Trump is pursuing and articulating an agenda that is at odds with the conservative agenda that we governed on during our 4 years. And that's why I cannot, in good conscience, endorse Donald Trump in this campaign. But let me say one last thing. That being said, look, Republican primary voters have made it clear, Martha, you know, who they're for in this election. What I'm going to spend the rest of this year on is talking about what we should be for, and that is the broad mainstream.
So he's obviously coming at from a very conservative perspective, saying these are all the ways in which Trump is liberal. I think it's kind of a missed opportunity that he never said, hey, the reason why I'm not supporting him is because of, I mean, he mentioned January 6th. That's clearly the main reason why, but he's speaking to a Fox audience, and a Fox audience is not, it smartly would not be receptive to messaging around saving our democracy in January 6th, because most of the Fox audience has been lied to for 3 years about what happened that day and what's happened since. So it's smart of Mike Pence to have done it the way he did it. I don't think it moved the needle, obviously, because no one talks about it. No one talks about it. But that's the beauty of having this YouTube channel, is we can kick some dirt back up into the air, because the former president's vice president is not voting for Donald Trump. I don't care about Tim Walz saying or misspeaking about his military record, okay? I don't care about Kamala Harris and not having enough interviews or whatever non-issue the press and the Trump campaign bait them with. This, to me, is the message. Trump's former vice president, his administration officials, the people who work closeliest with Donald Trump, do not think he should be president again. Maybe we should listen to them. And also, what just came out is Liz Cheney, like I mentioned a couple days ago, it happened. Liz Cheney is now out saying that she will endorse Kamala Harris. And she's speaking directly to other Republicans like Bill Barr, Republicans like Mike Pence, who are not going to vote for Kamala, but instead are going to write in some random person's name. Here's what she says. I don't believe we have the luxury of writing in candidates' names. As a conservative and someone who believes in and cares about the Constitution, I have thought deeply about this, and because of that danger that Donald Trump poses, not only am I not voting for Donald Trump, but I will be voting for Kamala Harris. You know what? I can't believe that we are in this world where like Mike Pence and Liz Cheney are becoming courageous and that like I'm applauding them. But we have to build the broadest coalition possible. That means anyone and everyone willing to defend democracy. So we should 100% thank Liz Cheney. I hope one day we can be in a place where I can argue with Liz Cheney about the way that she thinks the country should be run. But I at least know we are brothers and sisters in how we should elect our leaders through free and fair elections. So Liz Cheney and I are like this when it comes to being an American and knowing what it means to fight for America. And one day, the house won't be on fire, is my hope. And then we can worry about cutting the grass. But right now, we got a whole house on fire. And we've got anyone that's got a bucket of water willing to, my metaphor is dying right in front of me, but willing to throw it at the building, then we are on the same side. Because we all are in an emergency right now. And it's going to take every single patriot like Liz Cheney, like yesterday, Jim McCain coming out, Mike Pence, even though it doesn't seem like anyone freaking cares that Mike Pence, the former vice president, is supporting Donald Trump. Maybe he should actually come out in support of Kamala Harris. But it's going to take every single brave American like that to save our country in less than 9 weeks.
I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?